he houses, where planets crash and hang out. An exploration of the 12 houses in astrology and how they influence different areas of life. Zoran explains the 12 houses, each one like a cosmic room in your chart, where different planets hang out to affect parts of your life, school, friends, home, dreams, and more. Welcome, dear traveler. Today, I, Zoran, the ancient dragon and guide through the mysteries of the stars, will take you on a wondrous journey through the 12 cosmic rooms of your astrological chart. Imagine that you have a grand celestial mansion, a place filled with rooms that represent every corner of your life. Each of these rooms, or houses, as we call them in astrology, holds its own secrets, energies, and purposes. Now, let's explore this mansion together and meet the planetary guests who crash there from time to time, each bringing its own influence to your life. Our adventure begins with the first house, also known as the House of Self. This is the room you enter first, where you hang up your coat and look in the mirror. The first house represents how you come across to others, your appearance, personality, and the mask you wear when you step out into the world. If a fiery planet like Mars decides to crash here, you might come across as bold and confident, someone who's not afraid to take on the world. But if the gentle moon finds its way here, people might see you as sensitive and nurturing. The first house is like the front door to your cosmic mansion, giving others their first impression of you. Moving along, we arrive at the second house, the House of Wealth and Values. This is the room where you store your treasures, both material and spiritual. Here, you'll find the things that you value most, your resources, your sense of self-worth, and how you handle money. Venus loves to hang out in this room, bringing beauty and comfort. When Venus is here, you may find yourself drawn to luxurious things and have a talent for making money flow your way. But if Saturn, the wise old teacher, is crashing in the second house, you may find that you need to work hard to earn and protect your treasures. The third house, dear traveler, is the House of Communication and Siblings. This is where your thoughts race, where ideas are born, and where you connect with those around you, especially siblings and close friends. When Mercury, the messenger planet, drops by this room, you might become a quick thinker, a person who loves to talk, learn, and teach. But if dreamy Neptune is lounging in the third house, your thoughts may be more mystical and poetic, perhaps a bit more abstract, like clouds drifting through a gentle sky. Oh, here we come to the fourth house, the House of Home and Roots. Step quietly, for this room holds the energy of your family, your childhood, and your innermost foundation. Picture it as a cozy corner filled with memories, the place that feels like home in your heart. The moon often finds comfort here, bringing a nurturing energy, making you feel deeply connected to your family and your past. But if transformative Pluto is camping out in your fourth house, you may experience changes and rebirths in your home life, facing family mysteries that shape who you are at a soul level. Next, let us glide to the fifth house, the House of Creativity and Joy. This is the room where you let your spirit shine, where you play, create, and fall in love. It's filled with the laughter of children and the spark of your inner artist. The sun loves to shine here, filling you with confidence, passion, and a radiant spirit that others are drawn to. But if Sirius Saturn is lounging around in the fifth house, you might find joy in structured activities or feel a need to work hard to unlock your creative side. Now we enter the sixth house, the House of Health and Daily Routine. This room is like a well-organized office or a healing sanctuary. It governs the details of your everyday life, your work, your habits, and how you care for your body. When Mars hangs out here, you might become a powerhouse of productivity, driven to get things done with precision. But if dreamy Neptune drifts into the sixth house, you may find yourself daydreaming during your daily tasks, needing to bring more creativity and flow into your routines. The seventh house, the House of Partnerships. Here, you find the space where you connect with others on a deep level, where relationships and commitments flourish. Venus loves this room, filling it with harmony and the beauty of togetherness. With Venus in the seventh house, you may be a natural peacemaker in relationships, drawn to companionship. But if independent Uranus decides to crash here, your relationships may be unconventional, with a need for freedom and excitement. Now let's visit the 8th house, the house of transformation and mysteries. This is where you confront life's deepest secrets, where endings and beginnings meet, where you explore the realms of death, rebirth, and shared resources. With Pluto as a frequent guest, the 8th house holds the energy of profound transformation, encouraging you to face the mysteries that others may shy away from. If the sun illuminates this room, you may be drawn to explore life's mysteries and become a beacon of strength for others in times of change. The 9th house, my friend, is the house of exploration and higher learning. Here, you'll find the spirit of adventure, the pursuit of wisdom, and a thirst for knowledge that goes beyond the ordinary. Jupiter, the great benefic, loves to crash here, bringing luck, curiosity, and a passion for travel and philosophy. With Jupiter in this room, you might be a lifelong learner, a soul who roams far and wide in search of truth. But if Saturn sets up camp, you may seek wisdom through disciplined study and a respect for tradition. The 10th house is the house of career and public life. Picture it as a grand hall where you showcase your achievements to the world, your place of recognition and success. With the sun shining here, you are drawn to lead and be seen. Others naturally look to you for guidance. But if mysterious Neptune drifts into the 10th house, your career may be linked to creativity, compassion, or spirituality, perhaps a path that serves others, rather than simply seeking acclaim. Onward we fly to the 11th house, the house of friendship and future visions. This is a lively room filled with community spirit, where you connect with groups, friends, and shared dreams for the future. Uranus, the planet of innovation, often hangs out here, encouraging you to think beyond the norm and find your tribe of like-minded souls. But if Saturn stops by, you may find friendship through responsibility, loyal bonds that endure over time. And finally, we arrive at the 12th house, the house of mysteries and inner self. Here, in the quiet and shadowy corner of your cosmic mansion, lie your deepest dreams, your hidden fears, and your spiritual connection to the universe. Neptune loves this room, shrouding it in a mystical fog, inviting you to explore your subconscious mind and connect to realms beyond the physical. If the sun lights up this house, you may feel a strong inner light, guided by your intuition, drawn to understand life's greatest mysteries. As we finish our journey, remember that each of these houses shapes a part of your life's story, with the planets visiting like cosmic guests who bring their own gifts and challenges. The houses are your cosmic rooms, each one waiting for you to explore its purpose and possibilities. So, as you move through life, consider each house and the planets that come to stay. They are here to help you grow, to understand, and to discover the magic of your inner universe. And remember, dear traveler, in this grand mansion of your chart, each room is a world of its own, yet together they create the beautiful, intricate whole that is you.